In 1776, America declared its independence from Great Britain. This independence was ultimately won through the American Revolution. The Revolution itself, however, began with another war, the French and Indian War. The French and Indian War began in 1756 and pitted the colonies of Great Britain against New France and the Americas. Both sides were supported financially and militarily by their parent nations. In order to fund the war, Great Britain borrowed an extensive amount of money from British and Dutch bankers, doubling the national debt to 133 million euros by 1763. By the end of the war, in which Great Britain and the American colonies won, England was struggling under the weight of their own debt, and consequently raised taxes on larger import goods. These taxes burdened consumers disproportionately, particularly the average, less financially capable American colonist that was already paying far more for products due to extended shipping costs. The English government bureaucracy consequently expanded to collect the needed revenue. On top of, and partially because of this, England exerted its power forcefully on the American colonies in the name of safety. Now, all of this might have been possible to overlook with mere mumbles and complaints from your average, everyday colonist, but the English decided that both the homeland and colonies were responsible for footing the bill for the war, despite the American colonies not being represented in the British government. The primary demand of the colonies was not for the American colonies to be exempt from taxes, or to rid the nation of England's overextensive and unnecessary military presence. It was to have representatives from the colonies to speak for their people across the Atlantic in Parliament. Great Britain refused. America made several other attempts to compromise while still achieving their means, but to no avail, thus sparking the preliminary call to arms: no taxation without representation. American leaders that originally aided England in the French and Indian War, those such as George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Benjamin Franklin, led the colonies in their revolution, officially declaring independence on July 4, 1776.